stompy things.
So, we're getting near the end.
Yeah, close.
We got like 5 more levels. They don't seem particularly long. I remember the rest of the dam being... Well, the entire rest of the game is the dam.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But, I remember there's a part coming up involving just a lot of those octopus dudes with brains and shit.
Wonderful. So I was saying about, like, Mirror's Edge, I think since, like, the way they presented it, there was a lot of, like, choice in navigating the environments, but there really wasn't.
Did they?
To me, it was presented that way. But there's really not.
Path.
Yeah, it's very linear, considering it's a game
Yeah.
about moving through environment. Are you supposed to just turn to the...
I'm missing one of the fucking fuses I have to shoot.
Are you sure? Because it looked like you can
That's
go to the
so
right after, on the...
That's
you
where
can't
one
go...
of them was. I can't go through here.
Oh.
See?
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh.
No, yeah, see?
I was supposed to go past. No?
Or maybe not.
No.
Are you supposed to shoot something? Because it looks like you can shoot underneath. Or throw a grenade! Throw a grenade!
What? Where?
Throw a grenade under there.
There?
Yeah. That's gotta be what you have to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we've actually experienced the shit in this game so much, we're actually figuring out what the hell, how to solve these retarded puzzles. I shouldn't say retarded, that's offensive.
I don't think it's gonna go in there.
No, it's not. Duke always
Shut up.
gets it in the hole.
Shut up.
No, just get really close to
Oh,
it.
no.
There's a wall. What do you... Oh.
There's a slot up there.
Oh. I can barely...
No, I actually don't think it's gonna work because I'm also out and there's not a refill station anywhere.
God. There's...
Oh.
Can you... Fuck
There it
everything
is.
about this game.
It was right there the whole time.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm okay
10
with
bucks
that.
says we have to do that puzzle again. Not... Well, you know, it's not even a puzzle. I can't even... Okay. Anyway, we've learned a lot since Mirror's Edge, and to me, Dishonored is a perfect example of that.
Oh, yeah, Dishonored's perfect.
Dishonored should have been
I forgot what we were talking about.
is what Mirror's Edge should have been,
Dishonored is
because it's all about navigating environments in really clever and interesting ways, and I hope they learn from that with Mirror's Edge and do that, because then Mirror's Edge will be amazing.
Yeah, I like the DLC that was you play as
Floating in blocks.
What?
I'm talking about Mirror. I thought you were talking about
Oh.
Mirror's Edge.
No. The DLC for Dishonored where you play as angry assassin dude.
I haven't played any
Who
DLCs
also
in
has
Dishonored.
a fantastic name, and I can't remember it.
I want to. I'm probably gonna wait till they go on sale or
It's
something.
like the Brigmore Witches, I think it's called.
Yeah, the Witches of Bridgemore, and there was another one, the
Brigmore Witches.
Wall of Cornwallis or some shit. There's another one.
Well, no,
like
because
that.
the problem is that we were talking about, DLC fucking up your achievements, and that was
Yeah.
one of them, because
Yeah.
they added the fucking...
Oh, you're dead. Just
No.
accept it.
No.
Accept it.
No.
Look at them button mashing skills. Good for you.
There we go. Yeah, no, it basically, the Brigmore Witches was pretty good. They changed up some of the powers a bit, gave you some cool shit. They gave you the ability to summon assassins to help you.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then you had to fight Corvo. No, actually, I think you don't fight Corvo at the end. Because that, has multiple endings to it.
Yeah. The ending was kind of weird.
No, it ends with you writing in your journal, and then Corvo shows up, and it ends.
Of course.
Why do you say it's so bitter?
No, because, like, I didn't mean to sound as bitter as I did.
Because you have a choice of killing him.
I'm just thinking about the ending of that game and how, like...
Did I...
It just, like, ends.
What do you mean?
Like,
It's cool, Toad's fine.
The game just, like, ends. If I remember, it's just, like...
I don't even know... Gears... Is that a dig at Gearbox? Are they just hating themselves at this point?
Wait, what did it...
He said Duke 1, Gears nothing. No, that can't be a...
No, that can't. No.
No.
Maybe, but...
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, we're reading way too much into this. Like me hunting for abortion jokes before.
God.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Boxes.
Yeah. No, but
But yeah, that fucked up because there was the Trials of whatever. Trials of Cornwall where it's just a bunch of time shit. And I'm like, that doesn't sound
that's
fun.
lame. They did that with Infinite too. That pisses me off.
Oh yeah, the arena.
Ugh. I hate that.
I never played the second part of the Elizabeth DLC.
I think Jill did. I
Yeah,
watched
I think
her
she
play
said
some
the second
of it.
part was okay.
I watched her play some of it. It was pretty cool.
I went through the entire first section not knowing about the stealth takedowns.
Yeah, it's a completely different game. Like it's all stealth based, which is weird.
No, not the way I played it.
Well, yeah, but
because it didn't really, I didn't quite catch it, which is weird because I played most games as stealth games if I can.
Yeah. Whoa.
Eh.
Little bugger. Little bugger that's not doing
Nice.
any damage.
It's just hopping.
So yeah, I've been trying to go back and do like achievement, like I've done Again, this is kind of cool being in the dark with lights.
No, until it comes back on.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Jesus
I kind of like these guys. They're kind of cute looking.
Yum, 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 yum.
They're like tiny brain hydralisks.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna eat you, Duke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat you, Duke Nukem.
I also like that they just jib.
Duke
from
Nukem.
bullets.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
been aborted.
Did you say Jib?
Yeah.
Isn't it Gib?
It's
That was Gib.
no.
You
It depends.
Duke Nukem. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Lizardman.
Lizardman.
Lizardman. I think that's how you pronounce it in Terraria. They're like lizhards. L-I-Z-H-A-A-R-D.
I wouldn't know.
Which
Can I
is.
leave?
Do you have? You don't
Can
have,
I literally just?
Yeah, probably.
No.
No. You don't have gold, do you?
No.
I was gonna say Terraria's free this month.
No, I don't have gold anymore. Because you asked me to get
Terraria.
some game, Dead Island.
Escape Dead Island.
Yeah, that sale's only for people with gold.
Oh, if I would have known that, I would have bought it.
Yeah, I forgot to text you.
Shit. All right, whatever. Cause that game, we are totally playing that game. What are you supposed to do here?
I think I'm supposed to get some kind of because bosses can only be hurt by explosives. Bosses can only be hurt by explosives.
Yeah.
And he had a health bar, so I had to find some kind of rocket launcher, maybe.
What else? I was.
I like all the weapons are also tiny now.
Yeah,
Just
because
the
why
weapons
not?
you pick up are now tiny.
Yeah, because why not?
It just literally doesn't make sense.
What else have I been playing? I was telling you before I was playing Dead Rising 2 off the record,
Yeah.
which I wish was the canon version.
Nah.
I play.
Because they wouldn't lead into 3 and be awesome.
I was playing. What
That'd be
what
so
else?
good.
I've been going back to Spelunky, which I still hate. And Gotham City Imposters. For some reason, I keep going back to that game.
Yeah, that's weird. To me.
It's fun. I think it's fun.
Enforcer gun.
It's not the greatest game. It's not whatever. I think it's. I think I
like
enjoy
the
it because
character designs.
yeah. I think I enjoy it because. Oh. Okay. I think I enjoy. Please do. Please do. I think I enjoy it because it's really easy to be good at.
I want to go through another loading screen.
What if that was an achievement to do that?
No.
That would be amazing.
No.
Well, what did you pick up that enforcer gun? That was fun.
No, nothing can do me shit. It's not an explosive.
I thought the enforcer gun was.
The enforcer gun's
Well,
laser.
you better
gun.
move. Oh no, I forgot about
Yeah, no, I
these
have to
things.
do this again.
Yum, 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 yum.
I actually kind of like that a little.
What?
His weird little twirl he does.
Yeah, the idle animations for
No, it's not even idle. It's just the second you take it out.
the
Yeah,
draw animation. I guess you could say that.
If you start shooting immediately, he does them. I think.
Mm.
Man, these things aren't shit. I was doing more damage to myself putting my finger in.
Yeah,
the
you
in
absolutely
the
were.
outlet.
God,
All right, I'm gonna do something smart.
look at the level of interactivity. You can shock yourself. Nothing. Nothing.
Literally.
The explosions
Oh, no,
are.
that worked.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the explosions are tiny, Dale. It doesn't make any sense. Be like a bee sting.
Don't ever. Don't mention bees and explosives in the same sentence. Oh no, I was actually supposed to just shoot him.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait. Jesus. Every other boss in
what am I
this.
stuck on.
Every
That
other
was dead
boss in
body.
this game, and even in the load screen,
It's not a boss.
Dale.
It's not a boss.
Dale.
No, because it said
Yeah.
in the loading screen only bosses can be hurt by
Dale.
explosives.
He has his own goddamn health bar, and that is a boss.
No, it wasn't.
And the
Literally not.
and the
a
load
boss.
screen said, "You."
Literally not a boss.
Mm.
Quit being a baby. Actually,
You can't. You
I have
can't.
no-
You
I think,
can't.
I think I'm actually supposed to.
Left 4 Dead it.
What?
I'm.
What are
You can't.
saying?
You can't sit there and tell me.
What does Left 4 Dead have to do with this?
I'm sorry. I was still enraged. Do you
a
remember
baby.
when Left 4 Dead first came out?
Yes.
And people, you have to just. I thought you saw that.
No.
Oh my god. Left 4 Dead first came out, and people were playing versus.
Yeah.
And
because what else would you play?
You're being very salty right now, and I don't like it.
Not.
Well, I'm being very salty, and I don't
statement.
like it. Do you remember how at the end of the second to last part of Mercy, No Mercy, you're in the elevator?
Yes.
Do you remember how in Versus people figured out that if you're a tank, if you spawn a tank up there, or if you're one of the bigger enemies up there, you can just swat like the construction stuff over, or the construction light over, and block the door, and the players can't get through, and then they're stuck in the elevator, and you just open season.
No,
yeah.
I've seen people get out of that.
You got to be really good at the game.
Yeah.
Not really good, but like you have to
the
Google out.
coolest glitch that they took out is the one where you get when you get batted by the tank. If you collide with a ladder, you just immediately cling to it.
Oh yeah.
They took that out.
But yeah, that was a huge exploit that everybody was using. That was such a pain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a forklift. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Goddamn forklifts.
I remember. I remember I have a lot of fond memories of Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 because 2, I remember playing with a bunch of people, including my friend Tom. I think I mentioned him because he was the one that got me into Counter-Strike.
High school that Left 4 Dead was out was literally just me and my friends playing Left 4 Dead until fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely, same thing. But like, I remember playing Versus in Left 4 Dead 2 and like playing as the infected and taking on like noob human teams. And my friend Tom would come in and be like, "Okay, what are you?" I'm like, "Smoker." "Okay, you go on that roof." And you're a hunter, you go on that roof. And as soon as they walk out of the safe room, just immediately done.
Well, the trick was that you would always have a boomer on your team because otherwise you'd be able to incapacitate everyone.
Yep. Yeah. But Left 4 Dead 1, same thing. I remember sitting there playing with my friend Tom, Zach, and Craig on the first one and vowing to beat every campaign on Expert. And we did it.
I don't think we ever did that.
And the hardest one, the one that took us the longest, was Dead Air.
What character did you always play?
Well, Lewis in the first one, then Coach in the second one. I like playing as the black guy.
I played as Francis because I could identify with him.
Yeah.
Because he hated everything.
Because you're a biker. A bald biker with
bald.
tattoos and.
I'm the opposite of bald.
Well, that's.
I have too much hair.
I
had a professor or teacher in high school who was balding and looked at me one day and he's like, I used to have hair like that. I'm like, fuck you.
Live the glory days.
He's my favorite teacher.
What are you supposed to... Alright.
Fuck it. Oh.
No, or not.
There was more.
I love how there was a wonderful delay.
Oh, no, it's because that one starts there and then moves along.
Oh,
so I got caught in it.
But yeah, Dead Air was the one that we kept going in the finale, and we just could not finish the finale. Like, we just kept getting our asses handed.
I still think No Mercy was probably the best level.
Which one?
No Mercy.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Dead
classic.
Air, the swamp was 2.
Yes. But there was like a crop circle one in the first one as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last one.
The farm.
Yes.
That you get there and you wait for, I think, a truck to show up.
Yeah. That was the last one. We're
Was
missing
3 or 4 campaigns.
There's 4. We're missing one.
Yeah.
That's gonna annoy me.
I don't know. I really wanted the posters.
Yeah, I think they were selling them for a while.
Yeah, Valve sold them on their store for a while. I considered getting them, but never had the money as whenever that was.
As a little youngin.
Yeah, a youngin of 15.
That's a youngin.
It's an onion.
You're still a little Bobby. You celebrated a birthday in between recordings.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
That long?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
We played Fibbage, and it was amazing. And it was me, you, Jill, and my sister Amanda.
I can't wait till we fucking play Jackbox on here.
Oh yeah, and I found out that my sister. I think
Actually,
we all
probably
found out.
a horrible idea because of how loud everyone gets.
Well, yeah, that and my sister is insane.
Yeah,
I figured out my sister's really messed up.
Yeah, the best part is when my parents walked in on some really horrible things written.
what was it? It was a question about Kim Jong Un.
No, it was Jill's name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that I'm thinking of the big fat pussy as well that my sister wrote.
Was it Kim Jong?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Is it KM?
Death
J?
Toll was the one we were missing.
What's that?
The survivors have finally made it to
boat?
the riverside due to the
Yeah.
pathway blocking the abandoned highway drainage system to a church. The one with the church. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah, because there's the dude in the church.
Yeah, and
that
he's like, "Oh
turns
no,
into
what you in?"
Turns into a random
Random
special
infected, yeah.
Which is weird
Which was
because
cool.
I think he can turn into a witch.
Really?
From what
I think I've had that happen to me once. Yeah.
You turned into a witch.
Well, yeah. Living
Remember
with
when-
my mom
remember-
as long as I have.
Remember when finding out how to kill the witches in one shot was like the biggest thing?
Not in one shot. I've never.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get to kill in one shot. It's called the crowning achievement.
Oh yeah, that's right. Croned or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, crowned.
Yep.
Crowned.
There were some really cool achievements in that game.
Arrowed.
Like both of them had really sick achievements.
Yeah, I like the one where you just kill everyone as a tank.
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
fun. I actually got that once.
One of the DLC I think it's the crossover one where the Left 4 Dead 1 characters
Yeah. The crossing.
meet the Left 4 Dead 2 characters. There's like an achievement I think in Left 4 Dead 2 where you have to have just the original cast members kill the tank in the finale.
Yeah, you just have to kite it around while they kill it.
It's like ridiculous.
That wasn't that hard.
It was really fun. You're like,
We
oh,
managed.
you're just running. Oh man. So
Yeah, we
good.
managed somehow.
Yeah, I can't. Can you climb down that ladder
No.
to the left?
I
Well,
don't give a fuck.
fucking.
We're almost near the end, Dan.
What a wonderful finale this is.
We're almost near the... This is not the finale.
Not this episode, but like I'm just saying in
Final
general.
session.
Like just in terms of game. Like we're on the dam, and it's clear that this is like the end of the game.
Yeah, because you know,
Because
dams
all great games end in all great games end in dams and taking
things
a
are-
box to the face from an
this game is
octobrain.
gonna be me just oh, we still
You
haven't
can
gotten to
pick
the
up rats.
underwater level.
Oh my god, that wasn't it.
No, we
No.
just immediately climbed up the thing
No.
to the bridge.
No, I hate.
We didn't even go underwater.
Well, we didn't. It didn't look like water. It just looked like we fell out of the world.
Yeah. God damn this game. Gearbox, what hath you wrought?
They really love buying properties and
They were so
making terrible
concerned
games.
whether or not they could.
That they didn't stop to think if they should. Yeah, classic case.
God. Yeah, I was
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
I was
Same
playing
shit.
I was playing D&D last night, and my friend was playing a wizard, and he picked up a spell called Mad Monkeys.
Like legit D&D?
Yeah.
I didn't know you played Dungeons & Dragons.
I brought this up like the first time I recorded.
I don't remember.
Not on the show, but
Right.
anyway.
I
Yeah, no, I've played like since high school.
want to play.
Dude,
I've
it's fun
always
to get.
I've always been meaning to get into it.
If you like improv.
Well, that's the thing. Like my friend Dave, one time, he had like the 20-sided die with him, and I forget where we were. I think we were in college, and he was like, "Dude, you should play D&D." And I was like, "I don't know. Like, I just feel like because I didn't know really much about it.
You'll get caught up with Satan.
Well, not not even that, but like all the books and the lore and learning everything.
Yeah, kind of.
And it's like,
Well, that's why we play Pathfinder, and then all that
Okay.
shit is free online.
okay, and like like character building, and like the only experience I have is that
once you
god
figure out-
awful movie that they made.
That has nothing to do.
I know, but to me that's my own. Oh,
It would be like if you were like, oh man, you know what's a really good video game that... no, you know what's a game I'm never going to touch? Dungeon Siege, because goddamn that movie.
in the name of the king.
Yeah, in the name of the king and
No.
Dungeon Siege tale.
But like my friend Dave was like, you would absolutely love it because you
No dungeons
enjoy.
are sieged in that
Oh,
movie.
yeah, and of course he was like, you would
It's gonna be awful
absolutely
shit.
love Dungeons and Dragons because you.
Whoa! Oh, wow, that
Whoa,
did
you're still
nothing.
taking damage.
Yeah, I know.
He was like, you love telling stories and you love making like stories
Yeah.
and shit up, so you should absolutely play. And I was like, I would love to, but
There's a really great comic I read once. It was
Dungeons,
by really great, I mean it was Christian propaganda.
Dungeons and Dragons, the movie, the comic.
The game.
The game?
No.
What was it?
No, it
Christian
was,
propaganda against Dungeons and
Yeah,
Dragons?
it was.
It's the devil.
It was this really great comic. It's written by this like hardcore Christian dude who's like, screw D&D, it turns kids into Satan or something.
It turns kids literally into Satan.
Into Satan. Oh.
Oh, that guy's having a rough day. Bye. At least you tried to mercy kill him.
I tried to help him.
Okay, why couldn't you do that
so,
literally 3 seconds before and save that man's life?
Yeah. But basically, what happens is, it's about this thing where it's like this
here
girl.
we go.
Oh, wow.
Some Sonic 06 shit.
Wow.
Sonic 06 shit.
Basically what happens is, it's about this girl who starts playing D&D with her friends, and at some point her character dies, and the DM is like, no, we can't even talk to you anymore, you're dead. And then the girl, like, kills herself.
Oh my god.
Because her character died, and in her suicide note is basically, I failed you, Black Leaf, because that's the name of her character.
People,
And, yeah, it was basically like, don't let your kids play D&D.
People speculate that shit in, like, World of Warcraft, too. Like, there's always a rumor of that. Yeah, like, people get so addicted to it they don't eat, and they just sit there and shit in their pants and die.
Ugh. Yeah, that happens. That happens with that in StarCraft.
That, what you're saying, though, like, the Christian propaganda against D&D, that reminds me of, like, that movie that came out, God's Not Dead, recently.
What?
Did you hear about that? There's, like, a Christian movie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my God.
Yeah!
There's, like, a Christian movie that came out recently
This is everything I've wanted.
called God's Not Dead, and Kevin Sorbo's in it. The guy who played Hercules in the series in the 90s.
Sure.
And basically it's like an anthology film about, like, hey, God's cool, and if you don't worship him, fuck you. Like,
oh, well.
But, like,
You had to send a message.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't actually watch it, but, like...
Do I literally not need to ride this anymore?
Probably.
You're
gonna
I'm
die.
Out of ammo. Okay, that's fine,
also, I love how a forklift is able to stop a pig cop. It's good.
Impales him.
It doesn't look like it impales him.